Lovely, windy, rainy afternoon from our sales studio in Manchester. And we're on day 2 and we're looking at our 6-month back rehab program, because after all, if you're rehabilitating, you need to establish a habit, you need to establish new firing patterns, new engram patterns in the brain, and then it comes from your unconscious behavior. I've spoken to 2 people on the phone this week who were telling me that when they follow a protocol, they are pain-free. When they don't follow it, they're in pain. So how do we make our unconscious program, which is taking us further away from our goals, more conscious? And we have how do we make our habits of lifestyle, diet, exercise a little bit more conscious, so then eventually it becomes unconscious, so it becomes a way of life. So today I'm just going to touch on the glutes. Now remember, the front is connected to the back and the back is connected to the front. We are biped creatures, we walk on 2 feet, and the glutes are the biggest supporter of the feet. So I'm going to start with the squats today, and I'm going to say thank you to my lovely client Emma, who is postpartum. So I'm going to show you how I do first of all the squat pattern. So we're going to start with traction. So Emma's going to grab under the back of the Cadillac and she's going to take her feet wide, and she wants to start in a slight lean, so she's leaning backwards. Her feet are roughly 15 degrees turned out, and as she drops to go down, so if you drop your hips down, Emma, that's it, and pull to go up. I can start to have a look at her alignment, if her knees are quivering, if she's able to drop low. That's it, good. And it's also a great warm-up, a great mobilizer for the ankles, the knees, and the hips. And again, we're talking about function and establishing this squat pattern in everyday life, so it also helps the spine, helps your shoulders, and helps you age better. Just 2 more, Emma. It's always exhale on the way up, because remember, we're prepping for load. Good. Step yourself inside the Garuda Cadillac now. Be careful as you step over. And I want you to put the sling underneath your armpits. And I'm going to give her a little bit more resistance. And I'm going to be mean. I'm going to ask her to put this on the fattest part of the calf. When the band goes on the fattest part of this calf, she's got to fight to push her knees outwards. So if you take that there, good, just below the knees, find that fat part of the calf. That's it. Now just stand with your arms stretching to the floor, Emma, palms facing in, and just rock forwards and backwards, nice and slow. That's it. Take your time. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Keep pressing down through the feet. That's it. Good. That's it, and she's just establishing where her centre of gravity is. Now, Emma is postpartum, so remember, as a woman's body starts to return back to normal after childbirth, the centre of gravity will change as she loses weight, as she gets more toned, as she gets more functional, and as her brain adapts to the new body without the baby. So the Garuda sling is excellent. It's a great support for the body. It's ideal if you've got any pain or injury, and if you're carrying a few extra pounds, I couldn't recommend it more. So let's go into your squat, Emma. Off you go. As you drop to go down and up. Good. That's it. Now I'm going to bring the camera around her knees now as we go. That's it, so that you can see here. That's it. Good. Don't know whether you can see the knees there. That's it. Good. So we can see that alignment. And Emma has been training with me for a long time prior to pregnancy. So her foundations are there. That's it. Just 2 more. So you can see that's good alignment, good tracking, and good feedback. And 1 more, Emma. Rest. Good. So that is a little bit about the squat pattern, everybody. The glutes are so important for back trouble. As you age over 40, over 50, over 60, over 70, you'll notice your glutes start to sag. We have to keep them optimal. We have to keep them functional for everyday life. So if you can squat down deep, it will keep you functional. It'll get that cerebral fluid pumping up through the spine, and you'll have better longevity. So if you're interested in my 6-month back program, you're ready to make a commitment, you're ready to see change, get in touch and I will talk you through what you can expect from me and I can expect from you. Have a fabulous evening, everybody.